Breaking news in the crypto space, Bitcoin just printed 3 huge signs that you have to know what they are and what they mean. Take a look. On the weekly chart, Bitcoin breaking through this yellow line with a very specific candle. I need to let you know about this. Number 2, middle of our screen, RSI breaking through this red line for the first time in a long time. I need to let you know what this means. And third, the star of the show, Stochastic RSI, doing something epic. I need to let you know all 3 and what they mean and what you should be doing right now. Let's get into it. Time is almost up. Doors about to close. Prices about to go up. This is your last chance to finally break free from your financial worries. Normally, our comprehensive membership costs almost $7,000, but for a limited time, you can access it immediately for just $960, an incredible 86% savings. Immediately unlock live trading sessions, over 200 mini courses, weekly market reports, daily chart alerts, and a step-by-step blueprint to finally break free from your financial worries. Plus, you'll get 2 months free and 3 free trade alerts worth over $2,400. For less than $3 per day, change your whole life and your family's future. Join tons of our winning members like Pat, who is up over 50% in just 4 months. Worried about commitment? You can cancel anytime. Seats are limited and filling up fast. Don't miss out. Time is almost out. Prices about to go up. Visit cryptocrewuniversity.com now. Clock is ticking. By the way, at the end of the show, I have a very important message to share with you. Here we are, Bitcoin US dollar index, and we are on the weekly chart. On the weekly chart, 3 big signs coming into the market. Let's start with the top of our screen. Then we're gonna work our way into the middle. We're gonna wind out the show with the bottom of our screen. And then at the end, I'm gonna let you know what you should be doing right now, given these 3 big signals coming into the market. Let's start with price action. Price action, what you notice right away is Bitcoin has been moving sideways for 150 days. There's one moving average that's incredibly important to have on your charts for the rest of time on a weekly chart. For all bull markets and all bear markets, it's the 21 SMA, the simple moving average. If you zoom out and you look at every single bull market, we generally hold it as support. If you look at any bear market, we generally hold that line as resistance. Therefore, Bitcoin had breached this level, adding some concern and some doubt into the market. However, just recovering, hot off the press, it just printed this candle right here, which, by the way, is a very cryptic candle. It has a story to tell. Not only did it hold as support for the first time in a while, it did so in a monumental way. We're going to circle back to exactly what kind of candle this is, but clear as day, unequivocal facts. We have held this level. We have reclaimed the 21 SMA on the weekly chart. Hot off the press, breaking news. Now, we have been moving sideways, so any price movement inside of our channel is almost irrelevant. Our channel has our top around 73,600 and our bottom of around 57,000. So we have been moving sideways for over 150 days. However, a few months ago, I told you the only way that Bitcoin can break above here is the legendary weekly Stochastic RSI Cross, which, by the way, happens like clockwork every 6 months. And just like clockwork has happened so far in Bitcoin's history, right on schedule, we had a weekly Stochastic RSI Cross right when Bitcoin was around 54,000. When there was a lot of uncertainty in the market, we had this cross that we had been waiting a few months for. And I said, look, Bitcoin will continue to be range bound. The only way to break above above here is the weekly stochastic RSI cross. But there's more to it because, as you know, we have the 2-month gravestone doji, and the weekly stochastic RSI is going up against the 2-month gravestone doji. More on that a bit later. However, we had a weekly stochastic RSI cross right on schedule. We expected it to happen in July or at the latest August, and here we are, still in the month of July, and right on schedule, a weekly stochastic RSI cross that took us from 54 to finally reclaim this 21 SMA. But it doesn't stop there. Middle of our screen, RSI, remember, overbought, oversold. We had dipped all the way down to this pivot low back in the beginning of July, making a double bottom with our prior pivot low from almost 1 year ago, September 2023. So far, Bitcoin has been in a downtrend in the RSI since March. Not my opinion, unequivocal facts. We have a high, we have a lower high, we have another lower high, and we had another lower high while making lower lows. By definition, that's a downtrend. That's not my opinion. These are facts. We talk about facts on this channel, which is why you just subscribed. However, what you can see is in order to break a trend and start to have an uptrend from a downtrend, you've got to break through some key market structure and some key resistance, which Bitcoin just plowed through this red line and had a weekly close. So this is hot off the press. Not only did we close above the 21 SMA, we closed above the red line. Now, here's what this means. What it means is Bitcoin has been in a downtrend and we are trying like hell to break that and to start an uptrend. This is step 1 of that. Show a breakthrough. Step 2 of that is we need Bitcoin to get up above this 70 area on a weekly chart and close there. That will take out this pivot low here, right? That was a high, a lower high, a lower high. We need to take out that lower high and start making a higher high. That would start to reverse this trend, and we need to make higher lows and higher highs, and we will have ourselves an uptrend, which is exactly what Bitcoin needs in order to break this all-time high and make a new one. Now that we have these 3 facts in order, we understand every 6 months stochastic RSI cross. That's momentum into the market. We understand we're starting to break trend with our RSI. Still a lot of work to do, but showing a great sign. And we broke above here. I mentioned we're going to circle back to this candle here. So not only did Bitcoin reclaim this level, the 21 SMA. How did it reclaim it? You can say, well, we had a wick down here. We don't care about the wicks. We care about the bodies. Bodies tell the facts. Wicks tell the story. And the facts are we closed above here unequivocally. What's the story? Well, the story is not only did we close above here, we actually had a lot of momentum in the market this past week. Josh says, Steve's courses in FFA have transformed my trading in just a few weeks. Peter says, you changed my life. JW said, don't be stupid, sign up. If I can make 16 times my money, you can for sure. When Lambo said, joining the FFA was the best decision of my life. I want to help transform your life next. Join our exclusive community, limited time only, CryptoCrewUniversity.com. Go figure. We had a weekly stochastic RSI cross, but we had prices come all the way back down into the $63,000 area, and it was bought up quickly. It was bought up so quickly that it pushed us all the way up here, and we closed way up here, which means we have momentum on our side, plain and simple. Momentum, not now, heading into this coming week, hot off the press, we've got momentum. Right? So not only do we have momentum in price action, we do have a little bit on our side with the RSI, but we have even more with the stochastic RSI. Earlier in the show, I mentioned I have a special message for you at the end. Well, here it is. I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you for supporting me. I'm about to start my 8th year here on YouTube, and over these years, I've turned down millions and millions and millions of paid promotion, companies that wanted me to simply lie to you, to take advantage of you, to benefit my pockets and theirs. I thought that's so dirty. I never wanted to do it from the beginning, and instead, I built products that actually help people. You see, I have been where you are. I know what that's like, and I know how to go from where you are to where I am. So I built things that actually help people. I know it seems so crazy. It's so rare in crypto. But that's what I focused on for these 8 years. I didn't focus on dirty money. I focused on helping people. I believe everyone deserves to be successful. I don't care the color of your skin. I don't care what first language you have. I don't care where you're from. I don't care. Everyone deserves to be successful. So I built products that actually transform lives. That's what I've been focused on this whole time. And 4 times per year, I have a sale. And during that sale, suddenly, oh my God, Steve's promoting stuff. So you may take a step back and be like, why is he promoting stuff? Well, the whole year, I don't promote anything. I provide so much value here from my heart, and you can feel it. You know I want you to be successful. But 4 times per year, I promote these things that I built that transform lives. I've literally minted tons of millionaires with these products. I should promote them every day, but I don't. I provide tons of value, unequivocally, undeniable facts that actually help you. But 4 times per year, I sit here and I promote my products that I know are going to change lives. So I just want to say thank you for understanding that, and thank you for really appreciating the quality of videos that I put out and understanding the broader picture. Like, I really want you to be successful, and I built things that solve your problems and help you become successful faster. On these videos, you can't hide stuff like that. If you watch my videos, you know, you can feel I want you to be successful. You know that. And you know how much value I provide here. On my paid stuff, it's on another level. Ask any human that's ever signed up to anything paid from me. They will tell you. I guarantee it. So I just wanted to say thank you for understanding this broad scheme of things. 4 times per year, Steve has a sale. He should promote this stuff every day because it really changes lives, but I understand the grand scheme of things, so I do value first, and you know that. You can see I do value first. So thank you. I appreciate the support, and look, time is running out. This is going to be your last chance to lock in this price, and you can ask anybody who's in the FFA. Every time we end a sale, we never go back down to that price. Prices always go up, and they'll never see this price again. Talk to people who signed up early in the FFA. We never saw that price again. It's only gone up since then. It's gone up a whole bunch of times, and it will continue. So don't let prices go up. Go sign up, get something that actually will help you change your life and your family's future. Now, what does all of this mean, and what should you be doing now? If you watch our channel, you can understand, hey, we've been going range bound for 150 days. We've been looking to make a new all-time high. The only way to possibly do that is a weekly Stochastic RSI Cross. We had that a couple weeks ago. We're a couple weeks in now, and we're starting to show some signs of strength. Go figure. This is what we thought would happen. Now, what you need to do is remain level-headed. This doesn't mean we're out of the woods yet. We still have the 2-month gravestone doji. This is the battle that we have been talking about for months. It is just the beginning of the battle. Nothing has happened. There's no extra bullishness or extra bearishness. It's still the same story. It's just playing out before our eyes. It's what I warned you about months ago. I said, look, we've got this battle, the weekly Stochastic RSI, the 2-month gravestone doji. Somebody's going to win. What's going to happen first is we're going to have a weekly Stochastic RSI Cross. Prices are going to start going up. People are going to start getting excited, but the battle is the battle. Bitcoin has to do these 2 things in order to truly excel into phase 4 of the bull. Number 1, it's got to create a new all-time high. And number 2, it's got to avoid bearish divergence. Meaning, if we break a new all-time high in price, that's great. How long can it last is a more important question. And if we have a higher high in price, meaning this was our high here, and then we had a higher high, but we have a lower high in the RSI, meaning this was our high here when we had our all-time high, and then the RSI maybe gets around here, it would be a high and a lower high, while at the price it would be a high and a higher high. That by definition is a bearish divergence, which means that that rally upward wouldn't last long. Plain and simple. So that, what we talked about months ago, what I warned you about months ago, we are here. We are living it now. We are living it, breathing it, eating it now. There's going to be bullishness coming into the market. Prices are going to start rising, but you are going to remain level-headed. Now, as I mentioned, for this entirety of the bull run, it's more risky to be out of Bitcoin than in Bitcoin. Plain and simple, if you're in crypto for 3, 4, 5, 6 years, it's always, during a bull run, going to be more risky to be out of Bitcoin than in Bitcoin. So what do I want you to do now? I want you to remain level-headed. Look at the facts. Watch our all-time high. We've been range-bound for 150 days. Any price movement inside of here is almost irrelevant. The only thing that's relevant is a breach of an all-time high, and then watch our stochastic RSI. We don't want to have a cross down, and we want to have the RSI get a higher high. That's it. That's what I want you to be watching in a nutshell, but there's more to it. There's a surprise that's coming in pairing with this weekly stochastic RSI to make it significantly stronger. It's a tag team duo, and I'm going to be showing you on the next video. So hit that subscribe button. I'll see you right back here in the next video. Is my yearly plan too much? Not to worry. We have a cheaper monthly price. Check it out now, cryptocrewuniversity.com.